You're not deeply sad.
But you're not really happy either. You wake up, you go to work, you answer messages, you complete tasks. From the outside, your life looks normal. But inside, everything feels muted, like the volume of your emotions has been turned down. You don't cry much. You don't laugh deeply. Even good news feels flat. You say, "That's great," but you don't feel great. You don't feel broken, you just feel distant, like you're watching your life instead of living it. Emotional numbness is rarely random. It's usually protection. At some point, feeling everything was too overwhelming. Maybe there was stress. Maybe there was loss. Maybe there was constant pressure. Maybe you were the strong one. And your nervous system made a decision. If feeling hurts, we'll feel less. Numbness is not weakness. It's a defense mechanism. When emotions are too intense for too long, your brain reduces access to them. It's like emotional anesthesia. You don't feel the pain as sharply, but you also don't feel the joy as deeply. The same system that protects you from suffering also limits your aliveness. You still show up, you still perform, you still achieve. People describe you as stable, calm, composed. But inside, there's a quiet emptiness. Not dramatic, not chaotic, just a low hum of disconnection. Sometimes you're tired, but you don't know why. You sleep, but you don't feel restored. You rest, but you don't feel refreshed. Because numbness takes energy. Holding emotions down is work, and your body feels it. Emotional numbness is subtle. It doesn't scream, it whispers. It shows up as scrolling for hours, watching show after show, avoiding silence, avoiding stillness. Because in silence, feelings try to return, and that feels unfamiliar, maybe even unsafe. There's often a quiet fear underneath. If I open the door to feeling, what will come out? Sadness? Anger? Grief? So staying numb feels safer, controlled, contained. But over time, numbness creates distance from your own needs, from your relationships, from your sense of purpose. You start questioning, why don't I feel excited anymore? Why does nothing feel meaningful? And that confusion can turn into shame. Being emotionally numb is not just who you are. It's not that you're cold. It's not that you don't care. It's not that you're ungrateful. It's that your system learned to protect you by dimming the intensity. And it worked for a while. Healing numbness doesn't mean forcing big emotions. It starts small, noticing sensations, noticing what feels neutral, then noticing what feels slightly good. Sunlight on your face, warm water in the shower, music that shifts something slightly. You don't have to feel everything at once. You just have to allow a little more. Your body needs to learn that feeling is safe now, that emotions are not threats, that sadness won't destroy you, that anger won't consume you, that vulnerability won't end you. You survived before. You can survive feeling too. Numbness is not absence. It's paused emotion. And pause doesn't mean gone. It means waiting. Waiting for safety. Waiting for space. Waiting for you to be ready. Aliveness doesn't come back in one moment. It returns gradually. In conversations that feel real, in tears that surprise you, in laughter that feels deeper than usual, in moments where you suddenly think, oh, there I am. That's not weakness, that's reconnection. If you feel emotionally numb, it doesn't mean you're empty. It means you've been protecting yourself for a long time. And protection was necessary once, but maybe now you're safe enough to feel a little more. Not all at once, not dramatically, just gently. You don't have to rush back to joy. Just start by coming back to yourself. Because beneath the numbness, you are still there, waiting. And when you're ready, feeling will come back. And this time, it won't be overwhelming. It will be yours.